It's a new year and the BAS Hangar has 4 new aircraft that come from the 4 corners of aviation. We've got pressurized performance, the reliability of turbine engines, turbocharged speed, and pure utility in the Disassembly Hangar this week. And Dave and the mechanics and the rest of the team are already in process, carefully removing, cleaning, photographing, documenting, and prepping all this inventory for our website. Let's take a deep dive into what we're working on this week in the BAS Disassembly Hangar. First up in the hangar this week, we have this Bell JetRanger helicopter. Now this is a Bell 206B JetRanger III. This helicopter comes to us after a wire strike, and Jake and the mechanics are already tearing it down. Now this helicopter has been built all over the world and it will serve any mission that you choose. So there are lots of these in the air and we'll have lots of parts available soon. We'll be recovering the Rolls-Royce Allison 250C 20B turbine engine, recovering all of the avionics from this helicopter. We're also going to get the bleed air cabin heat system and key cockpit components like the PS Engineering PMA 7000H audio panel and lots of King radios. We're also getting a KY197A and a KY196A. Now, JetRanger parts move quickly because there are so many helicopters in the air all over the world. We will ship parts of this helicopter literally all over the world, but if you see something you need, get in touch quickly because the good stuff goes fast. Next up, we have Dave working on the Mooney M20K. Now, this is a turbocharged airplane built for pilots. It's efficient, it's sleek, and it's intended to fly at altitude without burning your wallet to the ground. Now, this airplane had a very interesting end of life. Usually, it's a gear-up landing or something that causes some damage. This airplane, though, it was shooting for some records. It bounced on landing, it lost power, it ended up in a tree, upside down, 4 feet off the ground. I don't think somebody could do that twice if they tried to, but we're gonna get lots of good things from this Mooney, and you know the turbocharged parts and components go really fast. We're pulling the Continental TSIO 360 LB engine. Now the engine and the prop hub did have a prop strike, but they are available. It's got a strong avionics lineup with lots of Garmin equipment. It's got a Garmin G500 system, a GTN 750, a GI 275, a GTX 345, a GNS 430W, and a GMA 340. It's also got an Electronics International MVP 50 engine monitor and the GDL 69 XM weather radio. Turbo Mooney components do not make it to the store. They sell off the shop floor very quickly, and Dave the mechanic is already deep in this airplane, so if you need something from this, I urge you to call us quickly because the parts won't last long. It makes a great donor plane and we'll get those out quickly. Next up this week, we have the Cessna 182R Skylane. Now, Nate the mechanic is already deep into this aircraft. We're getting lots of good things from it. This airplane is like the big brother to the 172. More power, more dependability, more useful load. It's what you upgrade to after you learn to fly. Now, this aircraft comes to us after a dust storm totaled it. It brings lots of good parts and components to the shop, and we're gonna have those on the store very soon. We're recovering the Continental IO 470 engine, some Garmin radios, including a GNS 430W, a GMA 340, and a GTX 327. And we're getting a long list of Skylane parts and components that owners are always hunting for. The new style control yokes, the rosin visors, the Macaulay wheels and brakes. It's got articulating seats, and those never last long. It's got refueling steps and handles, and lots of other goodies. Now, if you're looking for Cessna 182 parts, we've got them, and they're available to ship right now. Call BAS Part Sales. Now, last but not least, in this week's lineup, this is the heavy hitter. A single-engine pressurized traveling machine. This is a Cessna P210N pressurized Centurion. Yes, that's a mouthful, but this is an amazing aircraft. This one had a gear-up landing, which sends it to the disassembly hangar here at BAS Part Sales, but it's got a Javelin conversion, giving it all sorts of pedigree, in engine upgrades and performance. It's also got that retractable gear. It's got the pressurization system. The interior is fantastic, and we're going to get lots of good things from this aircraft. We'll be pulling the Lycoming TIO 540 V2AD engine that did have a prop strike. It's got the Hartzell 4-blade prop hub that also had a prop strike, and a strong avionics package including a GTN 750, a GTX 345. It's got a single Garmin G5, and it's got that S-Tech 55X autopilot. We're looking at hydraulic and gear system components, power packs, actuators, speed brakes, rosin visors, Cleveland wheels and brakes, the new style control yokes, and almost every other component from this pressurized Centurion. Now, P210 components are a different animal. You know, if you fly a pressurized 210, you are always looking for some component. Call BAS Part Sales. The mechanics are already very carefully disassembling this aircraft, and we'll have lots of parts available soon, but you know the good stuff goes fast. Look, the salesman's already claimed some parts for a customer, so call us quickly if we can help you get your pressurized Centurion back in the air. This is a great lineup that's going to put lots of great inventory on the store. We've got that JetRanger workhorse, the Mooney speed machine, the trusty and reliable Skylane, and that pressurized Centurion. You know the good stuff goes fast. Now, this inventory will be available very soon on our website, but the hard to find items, they're selling right now. If you have a need from what we have in the shop, call BAS Part Sales very soon. We'll help you get back in the air.